Hey everyone, this is Juicy here. Apologies for not keeping up to date with the videos the past 2 weeks. I've been very busy at work, and another thing too was I went to Austin for a CrossFit competition. Someone from my CrossFit gym went to Austin to compete, so a lot of us went down to Austin to support him. And after I came back, I got really sick. I thought I had COVID, but I didn't. My COVID testing came out negative. I think it was just a really bad cold, so I didn't really feel well and things like that. And yeah, I just been really busy with work, so I apologize. I definitely still want to make videos. It's just I haven't really gotten to it. What you see right now, actually, in the screen is me about to showcase the unboxing of the Bobcat miner. Stick around. You can see what the Bobcat miner looks like. I do have some things to talk about with the Bobcat miner, and I kind of just want to do it now instead of maybe creating another video. First things first, I bought this for maybe around like $524, and I paid it via, I guess, like USDC. And this was around the time when I found out about Bobcat miners or Helium tokens, or the Helium crypto coin. I think around that time it was pretty popular and it was getting a lot of traction. And when I bought this particular miner 300 from Bobcat Miner, they were saying, you would get the package or it would be shipped within like 6 weeks of your purchase. I bought it literally around the end of June, right? And I just got it like 5 days ago. So that 6 week time frame that they give out is not the truth. It's been like 6, 7, like 8-ish months, right? 8 months, and 8 times 4, like that's what, 32 weeks. So definitely keep that in mind. When I installed this particular Bobcat miner, one thing that I wanted to do was, sorry, that was actually my phone notification. One of the things that I wanted to do was create a separate guest Wi-Fi network that isn't, and I'm not using my own personal Wi-Fi SSID. The reason why is I kind of wanted to make sure there was like a buffer. Let's say hypothetically, if someone did try to compromise or hack, whether that is the Bobcat miner or the guest Wi-Fi, they wouldn't be able to, sniff through the traffic and things like that. So I kind of want to protect my personal SSID Wi-Fi. So I created a guest or a separate Wi-Fi network for this. I do recommend you do that. If you don't know how to do it, please Google it. It should be pretty straightforward, especially if you do have a network background, or these days a lot of these Wi-Fi companies, they have applications, and those applications you can actually do it from there. So I create my own separate network, put it in, set up the Wi-Fi, and you see the video. One thing I do want to make sure that you guys are aware of this. When I got the Bobcat miner, they didn't provide an Ethernet cable. So that's one thing. So make sure you have an Ethernet cable. I don't know why they didn't supply one, because me purchasing this for $500, I would expect them to give you one, but they didn't. Another thing too was make sure you have I guess like the SIM pin. When you swap out your SIM card on your phone, you have that little pin to like pop it out. In order for you to connect to the Bobcat miner when you set up, you need to use a small pin in the back that needs to be pressed for like 5 seconds in order for the Bluetooth to be turned on. And then from there, you would use the Helium app to connect to in order for the initial setup. So I didn't know that. Then I was kind of like looking around, like trying to figure out what I can use. Luckily, I just use my fiance's earrings. So that's one thing you can think about. So if you have earrings, don't recommend toothpicks. I've done it in the past and they've broken on me. So I don't know, maybe a needle, maybe outside a needle, a safety pin, or if you have the SIM pin in order to swap out SIM cards, definitely recommend that. Another issue I had when I was setting this up was, for some reason, it wasn't finishing the setup. I don't know why. It kept on saying that that my Bobcat miner was busy. I think I tried to do it like 3 or 4 times. It got really frustrating, and then one thing that I decided to do was I went onto the Bobcat miner Discord channel, and then me lurking there, I was able to, so this is actually the Bobcat miner Discord chat. So what I did was I kind of just searched here about, hotspot miner not waiting to start, and one of the recommendations that I read that worked for me was to just unplug your Bobcat miner for like an hour, and also like force stop the Helium app on your phone. So if you don't know how to force stop an application, please look that up. But usually with Android, you can press like the home button or like the back button, or hold it, and then it'll cascade all the applications, and you can just swipe up in order to force stop the app. So I did that. I walked away for like an hour. I actually went to the gym, and then when I came back, I decided to retry everything, and it went smoothly. So if you do have some issues, try doing that, see if that works. Let me know if that does work in the comments, or give me a like or something like that. So I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to now end this video, and then I'm gonna put it in the front of what you see here. So this is just me unboxing, but I do appreciate you guys. I apologize again for not being around. I will probably provide more updates to my staking with Rocket Pool, as well as a 1 month time frame of my GMX passive income, because I'm pretty sure you guys a lot know the past month or so, things have been going in the reds, and people have been losing money. I'm still very confident and bullish when it comes to cryptocurrencies in general. This doesn't really faze me at all, to be honest. But I do understand if you just recently got into cryptocurrencies, this is going to impact you very heavily and negatively. So I do understand. It sucks that if you got into cryptocurrency recently, you're gonna be in the negative. Majority of, I think a lot of you guys are. So yeah, keep your head up. Don't put all eggs in one basket. Definitely diversify. But yeah, I'm just going on a tangent now. But yeah, I just wanted to put this out there. Appreciate any of you guys continuing watching, and again, I apologize. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. All right, juicy out. Bye. All right, so this is the package. This is what I got from Bobcat Miner. You can tell that it was shipped from Hong Kong to me. It did take a couple of days, and they also use DHL, as you can see. Lift open and press to close. Interesting. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way and use my EDC knife, and then just open it. Right, so move along, cut. And there you have it. So it is an unboxing. Yeah, so that's that. Comes in a very tight looking box. Doesn't seem that big. Just just gonna cut it open. Be very careful. Okay. Guess let's put some more pressure. Alright, that seems to open it. Right. And then there's another box. So definitely slides out. And there you have it. The People's Miner. Put that over there. So this is the Bobcat Miner 300 right here, right? How it works, easy as 1, 2, 3. There's really nothing else on the package. It says, for more information on your hotspot, antenna specifications, products, FAQs, newsletters, press articles, and more, please visit bobcatminer.com. And then other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to make sure we're at center and then just open the box. So it looks like there's a lot of information, troubleshooting guides. Seems like there is an app that you can download. So let me just move this. So it seems like some step instructions, quick startup guide. Seems like you can download the app, and then from here you choose follow instructions, and then there's a troubleshooting guide here, as well as do's and don'ts. And then that, I'm not sure what happened. Alright, so I'm gonna continue. So it seems like this is the interesting. What is this? This is definitely the antenna, right? So this antenna. Seems like they give you some nails and screws for bolting. This is definitely the antenna for this. There's like a screw, right? So it's definitely that. So I'm assuming this maybe, I'm not really an expert on this, but I gotta figure this out. This 100% is the power cable, right? AC adapter. And then this is the Bobcat Miner, nicely packaged. So I'm just gonna open it up and then see and understand what is needed. So this is the Bobcat Miner, right? And it's pretty sleek, very plastic. It's feels very plasticky. So yeah, I mean, pretty sure you can remove this. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have to learn how to do this. And I'll show later on my understanding once I learn how to use it and I follow the instruction guides. So I will post another video on top of this once I figure things out. But yeah, that is pretty much it when it comes to the unboxing.